how big Indian rice diversity.
Origin and history of rice. Rice, a member of the family Poaceae, is one of the three leading crops in the world and has a variety of uses. Rice has fed more people over a longer period of time than any other crop. As far back as 2500 BC, rice has been documented in the history books as a source of food and tradition as well. Its cultivation spread throughout Sri Lanka and India. Two species have emerged as our most popular cultivated rice varieties, Oryza sativa and Oryza glaberrima. Let us now see about the North Indian varieties. Ajaya rice, cultivated in Assam and Goa. This paddy variety takes about 130 to 135 days to grow. It is grown in irrigated medium lands. The plant height is semi-dwarf. The grain is long. It is moderately resistant to blast, bacterial leaf blight and stem borer. It yields about 50 quintals per hectare. Ananda rice, cultivated in Arunachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Manipur and Orissa. This paddy variety takes about 110 to 112 days to grow. It is grown in rain-fed upland areas. The grain is short-statured. It is moderately resistant to blast and stem borer, susceptible to bacterial leaf blight, gall midge and brown plant hopper. Konark, cultivated in Orissa. This paddy variety takes about 125 days to grow. It is grown in irrigated areas. The plant height is semi-dwarf. The grain is medium slender and white. It yields about 35 to 50 quintals per hectare. Sugandha rice, cultivated in Bihar. This variety is a pure line selection from basmati rice. It is grown in irrigated medium to low lands. The plant height is tall, about 130 to 140 centimeters. The grain is medium slender and white with aroma. It is moderately resistant to bacterial leaf blight and pest complex. Let us now see about the South Indian varieties. Sona Masuri, a medium grain grown in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. It is lightweight and contains less starch and easily digestible. The main drawback is susceptible to blast diseases and brown plant hopper due to heavy dose of nitrogenous fertilizers. Amrut rice, cultivated in Karnataka. This paddy variety takes about 100 to 110 days to grow. It is grown in rain-fed uplands. The grain is long-boled. Kalundai, a 110 days crop grown in sandy soil and cultivated in coastal areas between the months of October and March. It is brown colored and coats rice suitable for making breakfast dishes like idli and dosa. Annapurna 28, cultivated in Kerala. This paddy variety takes about 100 to 105 days to grow. It is best grown in wetlands. The plant size is dwarf. The grain is red and susceptible to blast. It yields about 30 to 40 quintals per hectare. Kaattu Kuthalam, a 125 days crop cultivated in sandy clay soil either by dry sowing or by transplantation. It is red colored and coats rice suitable for idli and dosa. The weight of the grain is quite heavy. Jagannath, cultivated in coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh. This paddy variety takes about 140 to 160 days to grow. It is best grown in coastal areas. The plant height is semi-dwarf, about 90 to 110 centimeters. The grain is medium slender. It is resistant to lodging, blast and stem borer. It yields about 40 to 50 quintals per hectare. Tamil Nadu varieties. IR20, a 135 days crop and best grown in coastal areas. This is semi-dwarf variety and the grain is medium slender. It is moderately resistant to bacterial leaf blight, green leaf hopper and rice tungro virus. It yields about 50 to 55 quintals per hectare. IR36, a 105 days crop. It is cultivated in irrigated and rain-fed uplands and in dry lands. The plant height is semi-dwarf. The grain is medium slender. ADT 36. A 110 days crop and yields 6 tons per hectare. It is a medium slender white rice and suitable for kuruvai or late thaladi season and resistant to blast disease. ADT 39. A 125 days crop and yields 5.8 tons per hectare. It is a medium slender white rice and resistant to blast, bacterial leaf blight and leaf spot disease. ADT 43. A 105 to 110 days crop. The yield is about 6 tons per hectare. It is a medium slender rice and suitable for kuruvai or sornavari season. It is resistant to stem borer and gall midge. ADT 47. A 118 days crop and developed by a cross between ADT 43 and Siraga Samba. It yields nearly about 7 tons per hectare. It is a medium slender white rice and suitable for sornavari season and resistant to bacterial leaf blight. BPT 5204. A very good variety for saline soil. It gives high yield when compared to ADT 38. Very low chaffy grains were observed. The uptake of fertilizers is very low. CO 43. A saline tolerant variety and it gives very high yield. The uptake of fertilizers is very low. CR 1009. A 150 days crop and developed by cross between Pankaj and Jagannath. The yield is nearly 6 tons per hectare. It is a short, bold, white rice and suitable for Samba season, resistant to blast disease. CO 48. A 130 to 135 day crop developed by a cross between CO 43 and ASD 19. The year of notification is 2008. It is grown in thaladi season. The grain is medium slender, white, similar to white ponni rice. The yield is about 6 tons per hectare. It is moderately resistant to hopper, blast, rice tungro disease and sheath blight. CO 49. A 130 to 135 day crop developed by a cross between C20 and RNR 52147. It is grown in late Samba or Thaladi season. The grain is medium slender white fine rice similar to BPT 5204. It has intermediate amylose content, gelatinization temperature and high linear elongation ratio on cooking. It has superior cooking quality. The yield is about 6.3 tons per hectare, which is 11% increased yield over BPT 5204. It is moderately resistant to yellow stem borer, green leaf hopper, blast and tungro disease. CO 50. It is a 135 day crop developed by a cross between CO 43 and ADT 38. It is grown in Thaladi season. The grain is medium slender white rice with intermediate amylose content and gelatinization temperature and soft gel consistency. It has superior cooking quality and also suitable for idli making. The yield is about 6.4 tons per hectare, which is 10.1% increased yield over ADT R46. It is moderately resistant to white-backed plant hopper, bacterial leaf blight, brown plant hopper, blast and sheath rot. TNAU rice hybrid CO 4. A 130 to 135 day crop developed by a cross between COMS 23A and CB 174R. The year of notification is 2011. It is grown in late Samba and Thaladi season. The grain is medium slender. It has intermediate amylose content and suitable for cooking. It yields about 7 tons per hectare. It is moderately resistant to tungro disease, sheath rot, sheath blight and resistant to blast.